Hi, thank you for watching a new video blog. Today from Estonia, in the city of Tallinn. Now you might have seen, and if you haven't seen, I highly recommend you to watch the video that I made about the birthrates in Finland. You can watch it right here. Finland is quickly dying. Their birthrates are under the required 2.1, that is the replacement level. And Finland is of course not the only one, because what about Estonia? How is the situation in a country like Estonia? Now Estonia is a very small country, population wise. Has only 1.3 million inhabitants. So it's a very vulnerable country. And it's a very unique country also, because it has its own language. It's a relic root of languages, very interesting. And it's a very beautiful country. I must say I'm very impressed. Even though I'm not like a civilized guy, I must say that for a city, this is really a beautiful city, and I really enjoy the atmosphere here. The people are very friendly. I found it very peaceful and safe here. I could even live here. I could imagine to live here. If I would choose a city, I would definitely be a city like Tallinn. Don't say that will be, but I can understand. But unfortunately, this country is like Finland, dying out. Because their birth rate numbers has dropped under the 2.1 and is now at 1.6. So this means that the population is shrinking. Of the 1.3 million Estonians, the next generation will be a lot less. Will be maybe under 1 million. Now that's very vulnerable for a whole country to have less than 1 million inhabitants. And you also don't want that. You want your population, of course, always to grow. Because that's nature, that's life. You want to have a something positive numbers, positive growth. But Estonia is dying out. 1.6 is not enough to maintain their country. And it's very sad, because like I say, it's a beautiful country. This culture has impressed me a lot. It's very safe here, it's very well organized. I like it, really. I like the winters here. But unfortunately, we have to realize that in 1 or 2 generations there will be not a lot left of this country, like many other countries. But yes, Estonia is also dying. Because what people don't seem to realize is that the 1.6 is now. Means that currently they're under replacement levels, but it means also that this will not stop at 1.6. Chances are high that it will continue to drop to 1.4, 1.2, to 1. And if it's at 1, that means that the population will cut in half. So of the 1.3, we will only have about 700,000 Estonians. Now, that is just as much as people living in my city, The Hague. And that is worrisome. That's not healthy for a whole country. And you can see already, when I took a walk here in the city center, shops, many empty shops, abandoned buildings. Not healthy. Doesn't look good. When I see young ladies, I don't see them with a stroller. No, I see them with an expensive handbag. And the guys, they just seem to be gaming the whole day. They don't come out. I am basically the only guy on the streets. So there's something really bad going on here as well. Estonia is quickly dying out. And like I say, people seem not to understand that the 1.6 is for the current generation, meaning people my age or maybe some even younger, 20 or 30 years old, that are wanting to have, normally would have a family. And now only, of that population, only 1.6. So it means that, I don't know, maybe that's, say 14 children per 1,000 inhabitants. But they don't understand, most people don't understand that the next generation will be even less prone to start a family, because that is what is happening in civilization. We have a population now that comes from a little bit more traditional backgrounds. In my time, when I was young, in the neighborhood that I grew up in, there were many traditional people, more traditional people, I must say. Let's say that 20 or 30% were actively attending church at Sunday. Now it's maybe 2 or 3%, and mostly elderly. So it means that the younger generation will have even fewer children. So that 1.6 will drop to 1 or lower. And that is catastrophical. That is really bad for a country like Estonia. For any country. And you don't want that. You want, as a human being, to at least continue what is going on. You don't want to leave it in ruins. So, I really hope that Estonian people watch this video, younger adults can watch the video and realize, hey, what is this all about? Can I do something? Can I change this? Can I change my behavior? Maybe I was behaving incorrectly by focusing on buying expensive bags, expensive dresses, and the guys on only on their games and their stupid hobbies. Hey, maybe it's time to do something to make a beautiful family. And we can make sure that Estonia will have a positive population again, positive birth rates. And I know that the government in Estonia is trying their best to support this. I read about it, they did some, you know, they made it financially easier for families, etc. It's okay, it's a step, but it's all the mindset. It's definitely the mindset, has nothing to do with money. I grew up in a big family and we were absolutely not rich, but my parents knew how to handle the money. And I believe that can also be done in this age. So, Estonia, wake up, watch my videos about it and do something about it. So that was for today. Thank you for watching and see you next time.